Yeah, okay. Welcome to another podcast episode. It's your boy, Arrash, and guess who's back? It's Hurin.
Hello, everybody.
Finally, after like how many podcast episodes? Okay, so
Should be
two. Should be two. Should be
like 4
two.
episodes.
Should be
Two?
two. Yeah, because last week not last week I recorded one, then I uploaded one. Yesterday I recorded one, and it's in editing process. So today's another one. So yes. As you guys can see for the next couple episodes of this podcast, the editing wise will be different. Uh there'll be in the middle of the chapters there will be some topics that what we are going to talk about. So yeah. Um
Yes.
anyway, Hurin, what should we talk about first?
I don't know.
Let's catch up with each other. Like what have you been doing?
I had been internship. I'm going to internship for these past few weeks. How about you?
Me?
Yes.
I feel like oh my god, I forgot. Okay, wait.
What?
So basically, my holiday is starting soon. I think it should be around next week. Around next week, my holiday should be starting. And then also, yeah, but it's going to be very short, exactly, because I got to come back one of the days for the holiday for a run. But also, in between next week, I also have some exams. I think. Apparently, my PE teacher said that next Wednesday there's no PE lesson. So thank you to my PE teacher for saying that. Um, it's still fasting one. Of course, to everyone that's watching this and those are Muslim, happy Ramadan.
Not possible.
Yes, what Hurin said. My internship will start next year, and it will be in 6 months' time. It will be it will be either the first 6 months or towards the end of the year. I believe that
Good
goes
luck.
for you too, right?
I'm currently in internship, so
Oh,
just say that.
wait. When are you supposed to graduate? Isn't it this year?
Yeah,
But you're on internship. When are you graduating?
this year. What you mean?
Oh, is it at the end of the year that you graduate?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. My fault. My fault. But anyway, but I don't know. A lot of things has been happening. Yeah, life hasn't been that great, but it's going to be great soon. It's almost Hari Raya, and if you don't know,
I don't know.
if you don't know, basically I drinking water and snacking at the same time. Thank God Hurin can see that. Only she can see it when this video is uploaded. So yes. What was I about to talk about? Okay, the Hari Raya. Yes, something involving Hari Raya. I don't know about you, but on TikTok I've been seeing a lot of LR exclusive Hari Raya shit. So my dumb ass go and bought one of the Hari Raya shirt from Malaysia for $85. And that in
What the hell?
and Singapore, that is in Singapore dollars. So I'm hoping when it arrive, Malaysia, if you're watching this, if the company that I order from is watching this, I hope your Hari Raya shirt worth $85.
Better.
Okay,
Yeah.
but anyway, I don't know what size I am because
Huh?
my shoulder is a lot bigger than last time. The last time I was S, but now I've been changing to M. Even my cargo shirt for my school doesn't even fit me anymore. Yeah. But yeah. Anyway. Okay. Let's talk about school relating stuff. All right.
Well, I haven't been to school, Arrash.
No, not not in the ITE, man. Let's talk about something that relates to school, but it's not like in our school. Let's talk about homecoming, shall we? No, okay. Let's talk about
Why not?
Let's talk about homecoming 2024 and homecoming 2025. So I'll let Hurin discuss about the first for Hari Raya pula. Homecoming 2024. I'll let Hurin say out what she like and what she doesn't like. So to any students out there that's watching this, no hard feelings. We are just speaking our rights out. We got the freedom of speech.
Should get people attack me alone, please. Favor, paper.
All right, Hurin, you can speak first.
I mean, what can I say about what I don't like? Not sure. But what I can say I like is probably meeting all the teachers, meeting all my old friends, and all the memories are like passing through like a bit, like you know what I mean?
Yeah, but how do you think about the what is that? The activity in the bus?
Bus?
Like the activity in 2024. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah, the activity that was given to us in the homecoming of 2025.
yeah.
How how do you
Like
feel
what?
about that?
It's what?
How do you feel about the homecoming right of 2025? 2020. Oh my god, we haven't ever been through that. We haven't ever been through homecoming 2025. So basically what I mean, right, Hurin, you know how homecoming 2024 we had some discussion not only between both of
Oh,
us but
wow! I just realized now.
yeah, but it's also in between with the other seniors. All right, especially the batch that graduated before us. A lot of them were saying that last year 2024 homecoming wasn't that epic as 2023 homecoming, and
Yeah.
both of us could agree. You know why?
Yes. You
Because
know what, everyone?
both of
You don't know.
us was there to help for 2023 homecoming. I believe so.
Mm-hmm. We
Um,
did. Come on.
sorry, man. Short term memory, calm down.
Never. I become more. How should I say?
Well,
Just with the truth. Like really, really, like just because my interest is thought out.
oh shoot, I can't wear my cap properly. Wait,
Huh?
I just realized my cap was sideways. Not my cap, my cap. Okay.
I have no words for that.
The thumbnail is going to be weird. Oh, wait. But what I heard from the homecoming about 2024 is that it wasn't the teachers that was in charge. It wasn't the teachers that was in charge. It was basically all the students. And I hope 2025 the teachers will be in charge.
I mean, because they just got more experience, like that's why.
Yeah,
So
and this is going to be sad for both of us, but some of our favorite teachers have
for
considered
living.
retirement already.
Yeah, I know.
And sadly, I can't mention the names because I don't have the
Of
rights to
course not.
mention.
Don't.
but but yeah, it's going to be weird going there and seeing all the new teachers and not being able to say hi to all the teachers that was there for us, you know. And
Yeah, that's sad.
yeah, and as a wise person once says, is to remember your roots, where you started from, and who
Yes,
gave
yes.
you that privilege. So yes, um, but
But I just hope. Yeah, what?
but let's talk about what can we
But
expect in the homecoming of 2025, shall we?
I'm not sure about 2025 because I'm not really connected with the juniors.
I know,
I
but
don't know what happened.
I think this year they should let like the the teachers will help them
Alamak.
also. Like the students
Oh,
can,
teachers.
yeah, the students can take part, but I would say the teachers could help them also. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, besides talk about
Mhm.
homecoming, let's talk about some stuff that we have changed a lot. And in today's video, oh my god, in today's podcast episode, I got something surprise to tell Hurin, and I don't know if she will like it or not. So yeah.
What is it?
Oh, do you want me to tell you now? Okay, fine. I'll tell you now. We were supposed to wait towards the end of towards the end of the podcast, but never mind.
No, it's okay, it's okay. Don't.
Yeah, we will save it towards the end of the video. Okay, we will build the heat up. Okay.
Okay.
So basically, something new with me is that I have long hair. I've been keeping my hair since towards the end of last year. The reason is why is that I don't know. I just want to keep it until this year Hari Raya, like one day before the Hari Raya, then I'll cut. So yeah.
It's
My hair is really long, and the one thing about long hair for boys, one thing about long hair that they don't tell you is that it will be very hard to take care of.
I already know what's. I mean, like how should I say? Never mind.
Um,
Forget about it.
See, I told you guys both of us did scripts for the podcast, man. Like not scripts, but I believe Furi will agree. We need a topic that we can talk about.
Oh, what?
I'm snacking.
Wait, I cannot hear you.
Wait, really?
Not now. Wait. I was moving to the kitchen.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I thought you said there's something wrong with the audio.
What is it?
What was I about to talk about? Yeah, obviously I forgot what I want to talk about. A lot of people also have been wondering, Arash, am I okay or not? Because some of you guys that has been watching the gaming videos and the previous podcast episode has been asking me why haven't I been shaving my mustache? For the past 2 years or more, I know I've been keeping clean shave. Like I shave my mustache every time, but I think this year I want to go for a little bit change before I serve NS. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And plus I want to look old, guys. I got a baby face, alright? Pudding can agree with that.
Yes, I can agree with that.
But
Yeah.
yeah. But anyway, Hurin, you should tell what we should talk about next because I'm running out of ideas because we don't have a topic.
Just now we were actually talking about a topic about like internship and all. Then afterwards we just like go to another conversation on topic.
Yeah, the thing is that both of us, right, if we want to talk together, like we will set a topic and then we will talk to each other about it. But today, for the next couple episodes, there won't be any topics.
It's just like just random.
Yes, it will be coming out of my brain, and that's not a
Okay.
good place.
Why is that not a good thing?
I've been doing naughty stuff for the past. How old am I again?
Why?
18 years, yes. No, not 18 years. It can't be 18 years. Since primary 1. I'll say since primary 1. So whatever age I'm primary 1 until now. So yeah.
Well, if you were here right now, I would have actually dragged you by the ear right now. You say you do naughty stuff, huh?
How's your health been? I know the reason why I asked, right? Because I know some of our friends are still sick. And I'm one of those person that is still sick. Me, I'm sick.
Oh,
Yeah. I really
I mean,
feel
Why?
like at this time, right? Like at this time of the month, some of us will get sick, but yeah. But what were you about to say?
I mean, the like going on with everyone though, so I can say almost everybody can become sick lah.
Yeah, yeah. Imagine all the teenagers that don't come to school because they're sick. Oh my god.
Imagine what?
Imagine all the teenagers, right, doesn't come to school because they're sick.
Wow, it become like ghost town already.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for me, you say about how's my health. Maybe my eye is going like shit.
um. All right. Let's talk about the surprise that I have for Hurin. I don't know if she will agree. I don't know if she will accept it. But for the past couple years since I started doing podcasts, as you guys may know, Hurin is one of those
Yeah.
years that I have been having back since when I first started
Oh,
having guests.
right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think she was the first guest, if I'm not wrong. So yeah,
I'm not sure.
yeah. Those who watch the podcast and know who's the first guest, please tell me. To the first guest that was on this podcast, my bad. I couldn't remember who you are, so please don't kill me.
Well,
Um, I
if it was me, that it's fine lah.
yeah. If Surin, I'm okay. But anyway, let's get back to the surprise topic. Okay, so basically, Corinne's been on this podcast for the most amount of time, for more than 30 minutes or 25 minutes, is you put all the videos that she was in together.
Yes, good.
So
A lot.
I have decided, and I don't know if she will accept, if
Huh?
that she will become the co-host of the podcast.
What?
So basically, how that works, right, is that she won't be on the podcast every day when I upload it, but on certain episode, I'll try to have her come back. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Furi will say yes to it. So yes, to those who's listening, officially your new co-host of the podcast will be Hurin. Yeah. I couldn't.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I know a lot of people is going to ask why didn't I ask it to be the new co-host? Why didn't I ask another person that was featured on my YouTube channel to be the co-host? Is
Yeah, I
there's
wonder too.
there's two reasons. Kid has her own life right now, and she's a lot busy, So yes, and she's going through a lot. So I'm letting her focus on her troubles, make sure she's back on grade, and then I might feature her on a live stream, gaming live stream as usual. But
Mm.
the other person, why didn't I ask her to be the co-host, is that she's also busy, and I don't want to. I don't want to,
You don't want to.
I don't want to get on the busy schedule with her, and like it will be very hard for both of us to plan stuff. But with
Mm.
Hurin, the difference between both of them and Hurin is that Hurin, when I ask her like when is she free, she will give you a certain date. Then I'll ask her, is there any other day that she's free? For example, like yesterday she said she was free, but yesterday I recorded a 30 minutes plus podcast. So yes, so that's why my brain is not out of the not functioning well. But she told me that today she was yeah. But no hard feelings to Kate at all. If she's watching this, no hard feelings. It's just that for the certain moment of time, Huri will be the new co-host, and we'll change things up along the years that's supposed to come in the coming future. But for now, Huri is the new co-host. Of course, of course, there will be some disadvantages about this, is that Huri won't be featured on every coming podcast episode because I'm recording most of the time, and so yeah. I'll get
I have my own schedule.
yeah. So I'll get Hurin back on a certain day where she can, record it at night, because that's where the certain moment of time that I record it.
Yeah, probably
Um,
night's best for now.
yeah. And knowing Hurin is going for internship, I don't want to get on her.
I'm already in internship, Arrash.
Yeah, see, this is the thing about me. I keep on forgetting what my friends is having.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm also forgetting some things also.
Yeah,
I'm also.
but yeah, I know there will be a lot of people that will be coming for me for backlash, especially those friends that is friends with Kid. I'll be having a lot of backlash from it, saying that Kid
Mhm.
deserve it more than Hurin. The thing is that Hurin, I
Ah,
can call her by her real name and she doesn't care. And Kid is a different story because yes, Kid has been featured in more gaming channel. Is that because with Kid I can do gaming and I can beat myself and in gaming terms and I can score backwards in gaming. But in podcast I need a friend that can talk with me for hours and won't change the topic and all that type of BS. So
mm.
hey
But when
but when
wait,
wait
don't I change topic time to time?
yeah, but it's not like every time, and I think you understand where I'm getting from, where I'm coming from.
Mm-mm. Yep.
I can't say where I'm coming from on the podcast because
Mm.
I'll get hit for it, not from herself, but from other people that is friends with her. I
I see. Okay.
Yeah, I know the subscribers show 53 subscribers, but 70% or 80 or 90% of the people that watch the channel doesn't subscribe. And I know that because YouTube just tell me how many percent that subscribers watch Thingy Magic. So yes. No hate to Kid and the other person of course. But if they want to record, I don't mind having them. So yeah. Um So that we'll put it on a pause and we'll see when is the co-host is willing to come back for another podcast episode in the coming months, of course.
Yes, in the coming month.
But I think for fasting month, I think she will only come back for today's podcast. I think.
Wish maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah. We got to both of us will talk to each other about when that I'll talk to her about when
When
she's
of
free.
me.
Yes. My schedule and her schedule is a lot different. So yeah. I'm trying to get on a non busier schedule.
Mm,
My body is aching, so it's time for me to get on the non time to get for me to on the rest schedule before I need to consider retirement as an option, and I don't want that.
yeah.
Yeah. So let's put that aside. That will probably go with both of us on our private talk. Without the cameras, of course. No,
Camera action.
yeah, we don't do that, guys. Yeah,
Mm.
we are not on that level yet. But now let's talk about a video that I planned and it won't be happening on 22 March. So basically, on 22 March, I'm supposed to surprise one of my friends with $800. Sadly, that video,
But
yeah, sadly that video can't happen. I'm trying to get on a free schedule and I'm trying to rest. So on the 22 of March and the other days, my schedule will be pretty busy. I have a lot of videos to record on that day. So I got to cancel that video. But of course, I'll be surprising my friends during Hari Raya. But the friend that I wanted to surprise on 22 March, I'll surprise her on her birthday itself or whenever I meet her. Which that I can tell you
yes,
guys.
hopefully.
And yeah, I won't be able to record it when I surprise her. She's not used to the camera like all my other friends. So yeah. You know what? Let me get Hurin to talk. I'm running out of breath, so
Yes,
Hurin,
yes. It's
you should
okay. I can
yeah,
talk all you want.
you
No
should talk
problem.
about something while I drink my water. You can entertain the audience.
Okay, can. Let's see what topic. Okay, so for me, right, we were talking about the homecoming 2025, right?
Yeah. Oh shoot.
Who
Yes.
would be okay? Like, what is one thing that you would wish not happen
What I wish that would not happen.
in the homecoming 2025? For me, right,
Mm-hmm.
I can say it's like meeting. It's either meeting someone or either
Oh,
mistaking someone as someone else because that happened already.
who in Shira?
No, our nenek.
Oh, which one? We got two minutes.
Our CCA nenek.
Ah, I got cloud diffusing in it.
Just give me a minute.
Okay, the one thing that I don't want really to happen, and student counselors, since you're watching this, please do not make this happen. Please, I'm begging you, is do not make me to come up and dance. I know some of you guys have been threatening me with those stuff, but please, I don't want to go out to the hall and dance again. I've lived that thing in 2023, and I'm going to leave it in 2023. I'm not bringing that into 2025, man.
I don't want to dance anymore too. I know that feeling. Unless it's K-pop, I will definitely dance no shit.
Unless
No
it's
hesitation there.
unless it's Uptown Funk, I'll get the rest to come back and we'll dance to Uptown Funk one more time.
I'll drag that. I'll drag everybody.
The Uptown Funk dance that we did, we crush it.
Yeah, but one thing we didn't know, there was a swear word.
Oh yes, and I get more hit from that. More than the leader. Okay, to those people that are new and watching this podcast, I don't know what dance we are talking about. I basically post a dance in 2020. Was it in 2023 we did the Teachers Day dance?
Yes.
So in 2023, we did a Teachers Day dance. Me, Hurin, and a couple of our other friends. I've uploaded that video on Instagram, and I don't think I uploaded it on YouTube due to copyright wise, and I don't. Wait, I uploaded it on YouTube.
TikTok.
Oh, okay. TikTok. They took it down already. So yeah, copyright wise, man.
You did upload it on the TikTok because you know why?
Why?
Because my friend saw a video.
Okay. I did post it on TikTok, but the video is there, but they removed the sound due to copyright wise.
Yes.
Yes, so TikTok, I hate you for copyright. YouTube, I also hate you for copyright. But TikTok, please, I'm just joking, please. I'm just a young teenager that is very on the wrong mindset. Okay, let's get back to the topic. Okay, the 2023 dance. So basically, I have uploaded on Instagram. If you guys want to see the full thing, I can't upload the video on YouTube. If not, I'll get copyright, and that would take a lot of time to re-edit everything. And I'm not planning to do it.
Copy.
What are you saying, Go?
Copyrighted.
Yeah. So you guys
More.
to see, um, but the dance was actually quite good. A lot of teachers love it, and I got to say for the first time in forever.
Na, 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 na.
See guys. Okay. So basically, I think Hurin and all of us agree. Okay, for the 2023 Teachers Day, right? It was so good. It was so good that the whole cohort, year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4 was participating. We can hear the noise from the gym that we were training our dance. And we
But
know.
also
But also what? But also what?
the end of like you know how everybody like just jump in.
Oh yeah, okay.
Before we can.
Before we get to that part, so basically, let's talk about the crowd first before we go to the bad part, shall we?
Mm.
So
Yeah.
basically, for the first time in forever, I would say I have never seen a crowd like the year one, year two, year three, year four participating the whole time until towards the end. We can hear them shouting from the gym that we were training, and we never stopped training doing our dance. Hurin can agree on that, right, Hurin?
Yes, we definitely did.
We want to talk about what happened during the training in the gym.
Oh, is it which one? The one where we go to the music room to get the
Wait, no, no,
speaker?
no. No, let's talk about the incident, shall we? Okay. So before we go to the
Should we be
gym,
talking that?
what?
Should we be talking that in the middle of the night?
No, it's fasting month.
Sure. Okay,
Okay.
can.
Okay.
Let it be.
So wait, let me before we go to the gym topic and I explain to what happened at the gym. Let's talk about incident that happened in the music room. While both of us was training, all of us was training. Basically, there was like four of us, right, Hurin?
Yeah.
So basically, for I
Yeah,
think
four.
yeah four. So four of us was training. All right. And I will let Hurin tell the rest of the story cause I don't remember the rest. So Hurin, take it away.
Okay, but there were so many times. So which one? Because got so many stories. I can remember a lot of
Okay, you choose one.
the now.
You choose one, then you say one.
Okay, so we were four, right? But actually we had five people. This one person always never come. You know what I mean, Arrash?
Yes, yes.
Or was that during the wait, was that during the prom?
No, it was during. Okay, so basically, what happened was that I'm starting to remember it again. So basically, what happened? We had two dances. We had Teachers' Day dance and prom dance. All right. Um, the Teachers' Day dance was the scariest one that we have ever trained for. Hurin could agree on that. Okay, so basically,
Yes,
yeah,
we
yeah.
can
So basically,
agree.
what happened was that in the music room, enough like we have total of two music rooms and two drama room, right?
Yes, we do.
So basically, in between of those rooms, we have a secret hallway. Like the backstage of the rooms, I shall say.
Oh, okay, you're
S-
talking about the ghost one. Okay.
yes. So while we were
I
training,
remember.
I'm pretty sure one of us heard a knock in that hallway. The thing about that hallway is that in each end there is a door, but those doors are locked. Only like teachers can enter from there. So
Not only teachers,
yeah,
the security guards also.
um so four of us was being a teenager, dumb, a very stupid teenagers.
These
All
are teenagers, Ara.
we are young adults
Like
at
now
that time.
late teens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
um so basically all four of us go in front and check, and the two person that was in front, it was one that can sense when it's a evil spirit or kind spirit. Another one was a damn, I can't see the word. So yeah. So
And one of them is him.
yes, and so all four of us went to open the music room doors to check inside the secret hallway because there shouldn't be anyone beside the security guy and those students that were staying back for anti-English or in the Ice Age.
Yeah, except for us.
Yeah, so basically we were checking in there and there was nothing until we are
Mm-hmm.
supposed to change the music room. So we were at the second music room. We were supposed to go to the first. So our
We forget our Bluetooth speaker.
yes, so we just realized that we forgot our little speaker in the second music room while moving to the first music room. So we all two of us was like, okay, not all four of us, all four of us after we checked there was nothing, and I got to admit I was sensing something bad already. So I decided
Uh,
to yeah so at that but I was deciding to uh what is that? Like call it a day, call it a training day while
Yeah.
but we
Because
could
like
we couldn't because we were already on the towards the end of the
um
training sections.
yeah,
So
it was
yeah.
already late enough, so we needed to end it
So
before the school closed on us. So
yeah.
yeah.
So basically we were getting the speakers. Me and my another friend was getting the speakers. I forgot his name or her name.
No, okay. I know. It's women.
Okay,
You and women go first.
so yes, it was me and my friend aiming to get the speakers. So both of us went to get
Yeah.
speakers. Out of nowhere, towards when we were leaving that room, out of nowhere, Wei started jumping on the chair and said something was running past him. I was freaked out, okay, because I was sensing something bad inside that room. I was freaked out and he said something ran towards him and he saw a shadow. And
And okay. Hmm?
the one thing about our school music room is that it is lights out. It is dark as dark. Like it will be like pitch black in there
The
and yeah. And
windows not even like they're tinted. So
yeah,
I mean not really tinted, but they're like
tinted
not
a bit.
really. Yeah.
Um so basically me and Wei Ming, he jumped off the chair. I thought what? I thought this guy saw a cockroach and jump off the chairs. But when he said he saw something at the like a shadow run towards the wall at the door that we supposed to go out and enter to the next room. I was freaked out because I saw a shadow standing by there. And my
Then you
and
guys run.
yes, I ran because
That,
okay, you know why I ran?
you told us before. It's
Uh
because you saw something. Lah.
yes, I saw something and that something was about to go into the second music room where we were. So basically I was starting to about to cry. Hurin can tell. Cause
Yeah. I was
yes.
so concerned, like, what the hell happened, guys? You guys. I was like,
Okay. The
okay, so
the thing was that the chair was in the center. Our first visit room always have a set of chairs that will be on the floor and nobody will stack it up. So this Wei guy, out of nowhere, he started being a frog man, jump out that chair, and that chair didn't even move. And I freaked out because when I turned around, all I can see was Wei jumping out of the chair. And at the end of the door, I swear I thought I saw Hurin, the silhouette of Hurin, but it wasn't. I was sensing something bad. Because I was starting to cry. When I
hmm.
cry, I can tell it's an evil spirit. So, yeah. Basically, I was beginning to like, okay, this is bad enough. We got to go. Whatever is inside that room doesn't want us to be there, and we are disturbing
Yeah.
its peace. So basically,
Okay.
Hurin can tell you
Arrash.
the rest.
Okay, so actually before that, is there were more than four of us. Okay, so me, can I say the names here?
No, just say how many set of students.
Wait, I need to remember. Okay, you, me, Wei Min,
Don't say that.
six.
There were six first.
Then afterwards, you guys two went to get the Bluetooth speaker. Then
Yes.
after you guys come back, then
Yes.
we, you, Wei and one more person
Oh, okay.
go inside the
Okay. Um,
studio again because we need to get the Bluetooth speaker.
um. So basically, what Huri was saying, we actually used two speakers at the first time. So, at first, I was like telling them like, no, this is bad enough. We should go because something was disturbing our peace, and something wasn't disturbing our peace. Something was telling us like something was really threatening us. I can sense it.
Something bad about to happen.
Yes. So the next thing I know, whoever reached out for that speaker, I think it was me or Hurin, we both turned around
Uh,
and all I heard was like the chairs dragging against the floor. And I thought it was Wei that jumped out the chair, but no. Wei was with both of
nobody,
Wei
nobody,
was
nobody.
yeah. Maybe it was with both of us. So we both.
And then the one more person was like behind me. So then I was like,
So yeah, that was
hello?
that was Wei Ming. Um. So
Not only
basically,
women, it's healthy.
yeah. So basically, all three of us was like, who was that? And we all like shouted, "Whoever you are, just come out!" And I swear, at the corner of my eyes, you know the whiteboard there?
Yeah, yeah, I know what you're saying. I know. I can remember
Yes.
it.
So all three of us ran like Scooby Doo. We all like no,
I know. It's more like P. Ramlee.
but I would say Scooby Doo. We all three of us ran out, and I will admit that I was the Daphne of that group. I ran out first. I was like, no, I'm not getting possessed today. I'm not watching anyone
I
getting
was
possessed. And
the third place.
yeah, I feel bad for leaving Hurin. So basically, after we all leave that room, we were like, I'm like, Hurin, I'm sorry. And they keep on asking
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
So they keep on asking me
But
like, Arash, what do you see? Why do you ask us to leave? And I'm not kidding you.
Arrash,
What?
I think you forget one thing.
What?
The reason why he ran at us is because of me.
Wait, what do you do?
I say, guys, I think we should run.
This girl
After
really
you say
said
that,
our plan. And next thing I know, I'm hearing loud footsteps. I was like, Hurin, inside my mind, I was like, Hurin, why are you stopping your feet? I didn't turn to
I was
look
like,
back. And I was like, thank God I didn't turn to look back. Because all I heard was like, boom, 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 boom. And whoever was second slammed that door hard enough. And we were just like, no, we are out. We are out. Next thing I
mm-hmm.
know, we were all in the second music room. We were sitting down. We were like, yo, I was like, yo,
Oh,
let's wrap this up. Let's go home. Something is not right about
yeah.
the music room.
I
And
literally like, hurry up, take our bags, whatever shit. Pick up, go.
yes, wait.
But really, Arrash, you forget. I was the one who said, guys, I think we should run. Hello?
Yes, sorry, my bad. Um, yes, Hurin was the one that says that we should run. And Hurin, until now,
Yeah.
I will forgive you for saying that because that thing really ran like it left something with us.
Yeah. But it's
Um,
a colorful memory to me though, actually. Even
yeah.
though it was terrifying because I remember like
Uh-huh.
when you opened the door, we all crashed into each other. Just like a Piramli movie.
Yeah, we were basically like a pyramid movie, man. And I don't know. Okay, until now, for staying in that school for 4 years straight. Okay, I never had ever experienced anything in the music room. In the school hall, yes, but in the music room
Never.
was whatever that were inside there on that day when we were using it was telling us like, yo, you're disturbing my peace. And I want my peace. And whatever spirit in there is not a good one. I can sense it. I
And
was yes,
if you could remember,
yeah.
the next day women was sick.
Next day, Wemi was sick, and when I reached home, I was sick.
Sick.
I was sick to the bed. Whatever was there was like, you're disturbing my peace. I'll get you sick. I don't give a fish. And I
Yeah,
was like,
so
damn.
yep.
Okay. So I was like, damn. I was like, and I didn't even tell any of our other friends that what happened. Any of our
Yeah, we never tell.
classmates because we don't want them to worry. So, about us leaving. About let me recap about us leaving. So basically, when we leave the room, I can tell you whatever was in the first music room that we used was trying to get into the second music room where we were. After we all
Yeah.
leave. So basically, I was tearing up. I was like, no, let's wrap this up. Something is not right. And I can tell you, all four people that was there is very religious people. They are religious people.
Yes,
Contact
we
myself.
are.
Um,
Yeah, I literally like almost say all my like doas, you know.
I was like about to become a ustad. I was about to say fish. I'm turning my ustad one on. And I really did. I turned on my ustad mode when going out of that school. I should have turned on my ustad mode. I was like, I know getting possessed. I know getting anything attached to my ass today. Um. So yes.
That,
We
you
didn't.
know what, Arrash?
What?
After that, yeah, what you what you say?
So after that, right? We never tell any teacher what happened, and I think after that day, we start begging like our friends to come, like a lot more friends to come, just in case like whatever is there is still there after that day. And but after that day, out of that suddenly the space just like gone. We never like sense about it. We never feel anything about it, and we were like, okay,
Where what happened?
yeah, we were like, what happened? And at first we thought it was a security guard, and but what I can tell you is that whatever's in there is still in there, and it's not, yeah. And before we even enter the music room to train a game, I straight away turn on my Ustad mode and start praying first before I enter that room because
Mhm.
I know what's in there is still in there and it's a bad spirit.
For
But
me, I would okay. As Arrash as a fan, right? Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. Sometimes like it's good that he can see, but sometimes it's bad when he can see you.
yes, and the reason why that is good and bad is that when it's good, I will tell some people that it's a good spirit that is in there. But when it's bad, I'll just keep quiet and I'll start cheering up and everything cause it was a bad, yeah. Um, but now that's teachers days. Incident training. Now let's talk about the prom dance incident. That
Wait. Before that,
yes.
after the incident, now it's like you know how we had to borrow the speakers, right? The Bluetooth
Oh,
speaker, right?
yeah.
Now after that, right? I actually like bring the like Bluetooth speaker every time we had practice. My speaker now,
So
so we didn't have to.
yeah, so basically we were begging Hurin to bring her own speakers and all because we didn't want whatever was there to, and
Happen again.
yeah, and so let's talk about the prom dance incident training. Before we go to the gym, okay, so we will go to the scary to less scary one. So obviously, what happened for the prom dance training was that we were using our school game HQ, right, Hurin?
Yes, we are.
Okay, so basically we were using our school game HQ, and the thing about our school game HQ is all the way at the bottom, and it's towards like the dark hallway. And
Six
this,
of us again.
yeah, and this hallway
Ten
was
people.
dark. And our stupid asses, I don't know what was inside our ass that time. We didn't turn on the lights. We just turned on the lights that we were using for the first training. For the first couple days, like when we do our prom dance training, we had nothing. We really had nothing. We were
No
pissed.
ideas.
Yes, we had no ideas. We were just coming up with dance. And
Brainless.
yeah, and then suddenly come to the fourth or fifth day, we thought there was someone outside those two doors. The game HQ has two doors. We thought there was someone standing by there. At least I thought. I don't know about the rest, but at least I thought there was someone standing by the doors. And
You thought.
yeah, and I opened the door because I saw a silhouette. And I saw a man's silhouette. And at that time, I didn't sense anything. I couldn't sense anything. So I just opened the door. And I don't know what got into me, and I just started opening the door. I just said, "Hi, who's there?" And the thing about spirits is that you can't acknowledge them.
Yeah, if you announce it, you are done.
Yeah. So
But you,
we, after like 10 to 15 seconds, I was like, okay, there's nobody, so I just closed the door. And the staircase beside the game HQ is the most scariest staircase that there is in Northlight School. Second most scariest staircase. It was like in the center. It was dark. And nobody ever used that staircase unless they are coming from recess. And that staircase is normally a ghost town staircase.
Yeah,
So
because
yeah, so we
if there was overcrowded, that staircase is the substitute.
and so yeah,
Hello?
after school we were just using it, and suddenly out of nowhere I saw a silhouette, and after that day, after seeing that silhouette, I was like,
Oh
what
no.
if we release that thing from the music room, you know? Um,
Ah.
and so to me, I was like,
What is what? Wow.
yeah. So basically, to me, I was like, okay, I'm just going to ignore it. I'm not going to acknowledge it or whatever. But I was
Not like
say,
you announced it.
yeah. But I would say that after that day, I didn't feel comfortable training, but we got our training done. Um,
Oh,
did it?
actually, we changed.
What?
We changed locations after you said that. We changed to the second level.
Oh yeah, we went back to the second level to train because after I said that I was like, it's because the thing that the the extra friend that we had with us wasn't very religious and I didn't want anything to happen. So yeah.
It was
Um
on the second level, but we did it near the field, outside.
yeah. Um so basically after that day that was the prom incident dance training. And again we didn't tell any teachers because I know they won't believe us. So we just keep it to ourselves. Um,
Certain people will believe, but
yeah,
a
but the
lot of the teachers,
rest don't. Um,
I can say 5% believes, but the other percent doesn't believe.
yeah. So now let's go back to the gym incidents training. Not the gym incident training. What? Sorry. The
Hmm?
dance training on the Teachers' Day itself. So basically, all four or five. Was it five?
Six, 6 to 7, because we got
No, no. Only,
injured
only, only like those. Only those in our group. Was it five or four?
5.
Okay. So all five of us was dancing in the gym, and the good thing about it was that we can hear every crowd noise in that. We were like, okay, the kids is going to have fun, and we were just hoping that they will continue to have the most energy towards the end. Cause since at the end they already know that they at first didn't know that we were performing. At least some of them knew that we were performing, but they don't know when was our turn. But I don't know who got the power to put us at last. So whoever got that power to put us at last, I'm gonna thank
Thank you.
you for putting us at last because that was a smart idea. Um, and so basically we were the last one and we perform it, we crush it. But towards the
Yes.
to but the performance
Yeah.
before us, we got to rush, we got to run in because they were about to end. So we basically just run in behind the stage and we're just like encourage each other, like, yo, you can do this, alright? Don't give up, don't mess up the performance. And on the day itself, all the
We
training came,
crushed.
yeah, we crush it. And okay, and for the first time I think I never see the whole hall of year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4 dancing with us. I have saw one student stand by himself and dance. I was like, all right, the dance is going good, but all I next was see that none of the teachers was using their phones.
Yeah, except for our teacher.
Yeah, yeah. He got to record the video, but he's not a good cameraman.
By
No, wait. So basically, we were like, okay, we were dancing, we were dancing, and it comes to that point that we were already planning to run into the crowd, and we are planning to grab some teachers, but they were telling us like we don't have enough time to do that, so we just ran into the crowd. We put our whole energy to it, and we flip and crush it.
crash and fell. Yes, for me.
So yeah, we crushed it. The whole teacher was like laughing, smiling, and for the first time,
Victor,
I got to say I
mm,
have never seen a teacher, a group of teachers smile and laugh during Teachers' Day. Never.
in our whole how should I like on our whole year, like in our set one to set four,
Yeah,
set one to set three.
yeah. And we can see all the year fours was so happy. They were joyful. They were laughing, and it is very hard to get our cohort year four to laugh and smile because our cohort of year four, our batch of year four, was the unlucky batch. I would say so.
Yeah.
So yeah. We crushed it. Then out of nowhere, we were already planning for our prom and graduation dance. But sadly, they said to us that our prom dance won't be happening. But last minute, we got a green light to do it. And why say that we crushed the prom dance? No.
Yeah.
Number one is because we had a teacher to look over us for our prom dance, and we got to change a lot of steps. We got to change so many steps that we were just like,
Change
um,
so many genres, change so many songs. We had at least
okay, for the
not
prom
a little lah.
dance, okay, for the prom dance, we didn't change a song, but we did change our dance steps so many times. Um,
Yes.
but I was coming to that point where I was like, wow, we didn't get any freedom for the prom dance at all. And I was frustrated about it. I was mad, I was frustrated about it. And
Yeah.
it's
We had
because,
miscommunication.
yeah, it was because that we really come up with our dance. Everything. The girls were supposed to have their own time, the boys were supposed to have their own time. But sadly, it didn't.
But
Yeah, it didn't go as planned. We had to that one. But I would say if I could ever turn back time, if I could ever turn
that
back time, I would say that I would redo that prom dance one more time.
yes, I need because now I got more experience.
Yes, and so that we can dance, so that we can practice at somewhere else beside the school that is scary.
Mm.
So yeah. Oh, should we talk about the camp incident?
There were so many camp incidents. Which one?
Our camp is my camp incident. I know what I'm going to talk about my camp incidents. Then we will end it. All
Okay.
right. The camp
Okay.
incident for my batch. It was basically we had, was it 3 days 2 nights in Northlight?
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 days 2 nights in Northlight. The boys have to sleep on the hall. The girls were sleeping in the ice age. Correct.
Yes.
So basically, on the second night, second or first night, we were praying. Okay, we were praying, and out of nowhere, I was sensing something praying with us, and I was just praying to the kid beside me. I was like, "Yo, there's something not right about us praying. There's something not right." I basically told them like, "There's something not right. We need to continue read your prayers out loud." So basically, I was like telling them like, yo, there's something that's not right. Because I can really sense whatever that was with us and like copying us and mocking us praying was like teasing us and lowering our speed our testing our imams as Malay would say. Um so basically the boys sleep so easily but somehow I didn't. I was rolling around, and next thing I know, I wake up at around 3 a.m. And what the next thing that I saw was that the chair was on the hall. And I was like, okay, fine. That was
Oh
probably a yeah. So basically, my reaction wasn't that. I was like, probably fine. The teacher went to the toilet. Next thing I know, it's 3:30, and the teacher hasn't come back. And I looked to the back. There's only one teacher that's guarding the door, and the other teachers, I'm pretty sure they went to the office and sleep or the classroom and sleep. So I was like,
Definitely office.
yeah, I was like, okay, who was sitting up there? Because there was not allowed to be another girl teacher inside that room because all the boys that were sleeping was either shirtless or yeah, was shirtless. So so we were like, okay. I think I was the only one that realized, and then I was like, okay. And the funny part was that we were going to kayaking, and then when we come back for the second night, right, Hurin, on
Yes,
the
yes.
kayaking
I am still
trip,
here.
um, I was very tired already, but when coming to the night, we were supposed to eat and pray. I was like, you know what, I'm going to pray first. I'm going to pray alone. But then the boys were like calling me, like, Arash, yo, let's go pray together. So I was like, okay. And we did pray together. And one of the boy, after we prayed, did something stupid. And yeah, basically that night, the boys that was praying didn't sleep well. All of us that prayed didn't sleep well because of one boy that did something stupid. We didn't sleep well at all, especially me. So yeah,
Yep.
so our year here at that time was showing us Transformers movie. So I decided to go to the bathroom and I needed to go to the bathroom. So I go to the bathroom and the
Mm.
hallway before the hall, right, Hurin, like the walkway towards the
Yes, yes.
office.
I know which one you're saying.
Wait, towards the staff room. It was dark. So basically I was like, okay, I don't mind. I'm just going to go to the bathroom. And then on the way back from the bathroom, I was like sensing something was watching me. So I straight away ran to the bathroom and then I talked to the Malay teacher who was by the door. I was like, is there any girls that's supposed to be on the second level or any boys that we are missing? Then he said no. Then I was like,
No.
so I was like, oh hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, that was my reaction. So basically I was just like, okay, I'm going to bed. I can't with it
Run away,
anymore.
run away, run
So I just went to bed and then in the morning the teacher pulled me aside and asked me, what do you saw last night? Like the Malay teacher lah. He asked me, what you
Mm-mm.
saw last night? And I was like, whatever I saw is going to be between me and the man above. I'm not going to tell anyone because whatever I saw, I know it was what I saw. And I'm not going to say it because I want it
Yeah, don't
to,
repeat the same mistake.
yeah. So
Learn that.
the teacher was
Learn
keep
that.
on like forcing me like, yo, what do you saw? What do you saw? And until that time, when we went for the prom trip, I never sleep. I did sleep, alright? My roommate was Ming Che. I did
Of
sleep,
course.
but at some point, like almost every hour, I keep on waking up. And our room, right, Hurin, the me and Ming Che's room,
Of course. Yep. Why?
we got the biggest room in like the like the
Hotel?
boss in like the boys level because our room was towards the end, so
Ah.
our space was a lot bigger than them. So
Oh.
like every hour around 4 or 5 hours, just like wake up, and I was like, that's weird because we never had our alarms. Then I was like, I'm going back to sleep. Then when Ming Che wake me up, because usually Ming Che, I will wake up first, then I'll go back to sleep. Then Ming Che will wake up, and then Ming Che will wake me. And so yeah, after that time, because before every time before we go back, I will always go and pray first inside that room because I didn't feel comfortable sleeping inside that room. And when I don't feel comfortable, I will start praying because I don't want anything to be attached to my ass. So yeah, um, yeah, I nearly had an attachment. If someone ever asked me, do I have ever have an attachment? I would say yes, but I can't tell you.
Yes.
I can't tell you how I nearly got an attachment because whatever happened in that storyline will stay within me. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And will I ever tell a ghost story in the podcast? No, I won't. So yeah. And of course, the next time that Hurin is on, we will talk about something that is happening
Other
worldwide
than
other than our
um,
own lifetime. And yeah,
yes.
but basically this episode that I'm going to do a bit of recap is that we were doing a bit of catch up and we were seeing our minds out and everything lah. But in the
Yes. Let it all
coming,
out. Feel the feels.
yes, and then in the coming future where Hurin is on, we'll talk about what is happening worldwide and of course everything that's affecting all of us. But
Yes. We
just for today,
feel. Yep.
what were you about to say?
No, it's like how should I say? We'll be talking about the topic of what's happening around the world, like a newscast.
Yeah, so
But
that will basically happen when next time Hurin is featured on. Um, this is recorded on Wednesday, but when you guys see it, will be next Tuesday or next Wednesday. Because in this week that you guys are watching this, in this week when this video is recording, I got one more video to record. Then I'll edit all three of them in one day. So, yeah.
Hey, you.
Um, the reason why I don't want to edit now is because there's a lot harder to edit one by one. So I rather record all three videos and I will upload them one by one. So yeah. But the next time guys that you guys will be seeing Hurin, I hope is still during fasting month.
Yes,
I'm
I'm
just
still.
praying. Yeah. But without being said, Hurin, you want to say anything before I end it?
Not really. There's not much I can say.
Alright. So you guys hear it in the next episode. Hurin and I will talk about something that's been happening worldwide. That and it'll probably involve governments and everything. So basically, everything that's happening worldwide can even affect us. So that's what we're going to talk about.
Yes, we will. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the news of
The podcast.
the
The
podcast.
yeah. I haven't come up with a name for it. So in the coming future, there will be a new name for it, of course. But for now, it's called Mafy Arrash Podcast. I'll talk with Mafy Arrash. So yeah, in the coming future, I'll come up with a better name for it. But for now, it will be that. So you guys will see who on the next one. But without being said,
Yes.
shout out to your new co-host.
Thank you
Hurin.
so much for this opportunity, Arrash.
Yeah, I nearly offered it to someone else, but I trusting you more than that person. I can say that
Oh.
person's name. If not, I'll get fine for saying that.
Backlash.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. But without being said, I'll see you on the next one, Hurin.
Yes, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Peace.